Hello, mathematicians. All right, we are going to be starting our unit on units of measure. And we are going to be talking about customary units of measure and the metric system. So customary system, metric system. Today, we are going to be talking about the customary system. Customary. The customary system is the units of measurement that we use in the United States. So this is like when you hear people talking about feet or inches or miles or pounds or cups. And that's what we use in the United States. Today we're just going to be talking about distance and length. Okay, so let's talk about the smallest. First is an inch. Inches. And don't forget, since we're doing the video, you can pause this at any time that you need to take more time. So our inches are our smallest unit of measurement. And I have my ruler here next to me. And I can see when I grab my ruler that this is 1 inch here. And y'all have used rulers before. So I can use a ruler to measure things that are small, like paper clips or crayons or like the inside of a dollhouse, things that are small. Okay, moving up next, I'm going to go to feet. And this chart that we're making is going to be very important in the next step that we're going to be doing. Now, when we think about feet, they're a little bit bigger than an inch. Oh, let me get to that in just a second. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. If I look at my ruler, it goes to 12. So this ruler is 1 foot or 12 inches long. Okay, next up we have yards. And 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. And we might use yards to measure like a room. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to have miles, and our miles are going to measure longer distances. So this might be like going from my house to the grocery store. I could measure in miles. And 1 mile is equal to 1,760 yards. Okay, so let's think about this a little bit more here. So I have 1 foot, which is equal to 12 inches. Okay, I'm going to abbreviate them over on this side. 1 foot is equal to 12 times 1 inch. This is going to get important once we get down to converting. Okay, so 1 foot is equal to 12 times 1 inches. 12 times 1 is 12. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. 1 yard is equal to 3 times 1 foot. One mile is equal to 1,760 feet. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Yards. 1 mile is equal to 1,760 times 1 yard. So there are times when we might need to compare feet to inches or yards to miles, and knowing how to switch them back and forth is really helpful. So that's what we're going to do next, and that's what we're going to practice in our Nearpod today. All right, so if we think about how many inches in 15 feet. Okay, I'm going to think of this as like a ladder that I can move up and down to convert. Okay, so I can't skip over anybody. Just like if you're going on a ladder, it'd be dangerous to like skip over a rung and just hop down. We want to make sure that we follow the steps up and down. Okay, how many inches in 15 feet? Okay, well, inches and feet are right next door to each other. So this one's going to be really easy. We just need to do one step to do this. So I know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, and 12 times 1 equals 1 foot. So if I multiply 12 times 15, I'm going to be able to figure out how many inches are in 15 feet. We haven't done this in a while, but that's okay. We can get this. Okay, I'm going to do my partial products to solve 12 times 15 because this is a little bit bigger multiplication problem. We haven't done these in a while. You can use whatever method you like. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 10 is 50. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 10 is 100. If I add these up, I get 180. So 15 feet is equal to 180 inches. Let's practice with one more before we go on to our Nearpod. And again, in our Nearpod, we're going to have more practice on this. So if you're still kind of going, we're going to get more practice with this. Don't worry. Okay, let's practice. We're going to practice with a group of these. Let's order a group from least to greatest. Okay, so we are going to order 3 yards, 5 feet, and 52 inches from least to greatest. Okay, I am going to think, I need to find the smallest. Inches are the smallest. I'm going to convert both of these to inches so that I can compare these. Okay, let's start with 3 yards. Okay, 3 yards is 2 underneath inches. So I need to convert to feet first and then to inches because I need to remember we can't skip anything when we go up and down the ladder. So I need to find out 3 yards is equal to how many inches? Well, we're going to go to feet first. We don't want to skip. 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. 3 times 1 is 1 yard. So I can multiply 3 times 3 to figure out how many feet. I know 3 times 3 is 9. So I know that 3 yards is equal to 9 feet. But I'm not done yet because I want to go to inches. 1 foot is equal to 12 times 1. So now I know I need to multiply 9 times 12 to figure out how many inches are in 3 feet. 12 times 9 equals 108. Okay, 108 inches. So I know that 3 yards, and I wrote that out, I don't know why, is equal to 108 inches. Next one up, 5 feet. Oh, well, 5 feet is right below the inches, so that's going to be easy. 5 feet is equal to how many inches? 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 12 times 1 is 1 foot. Okay, so 5 times 12 is going to equal, let's see, 12 times 5, 60. 60 inches. Okay, I'm going to have to do this quick. I'm almost out of time. All right, so if I look, I'm going to order from least to greatest. So I have 52, 60, and 108. Well, 52 is my smallest. And next is 60 inches, which is the same as 5 feet. So next is 5 feet. And then last that leaves me the 3 yards. So there's my least to greatest. Okay, with like 15 seconds to go. Next, you're going to click on the link for Nearpod, and I'll meet you over there.